Okay, let's begin.
We are here. Happy Wednesday. It is another Wednesday. It is another week of foolishness, and we are close to Christmas. So I feel like people are even more sillier than ever. I don't know what it is about getting into Christmas and the new year, but we have a lot of foolishness. And again, Six Brown Chicks has come through. I haven't even read all of them, but sometimes you just read the first two lines and you're like, okay, I've had enough. So we're about to enjoy this together because we're all family. But before we go into the foolishness that we want to share with you, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Yes, hello, family. Welcome to Not Your Typical Girl Talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep and dark internets. We want to thank Radio Region. Thank you, Radio Region. You can check out our show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Check out the weekly show right there on the internet radio. We do report foolishness, but we are recording this show live right here on YouTube, and we are live on Instagram. So what you've got to do is make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and make sure that you're following us on Instagram so you never miss us when we go live. And I don't know about y'all, but truly this cold northern, we are the North air is busting up my lip. Not we are the real North air. Good. And I hate it. No. I am drinking all the water. I am all of the gloss, all of the things, and my lips are extremely dry. So I'm hoping you're all staying moisturized out there. Telly, girl. Hey y'all, I'm also a part of this wonderful crew, the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. My name is Telly, and I cannot agree with you more. The air is dry, the skin is dry. It's just it's been a minute, but we are so happy to be here with you all to report, like Kurt was saying, on the foolishness on these deep and oh so dark internets. My God, I do agree, ladies. I feel that with the whole thing that's going on with Christmas and the holidays, it's like they're putting more effort into their foolishness. More effort. It's like, you know what? Let's see how far off the edge we can go. And boy, are they off the edge. Rashida girl, set our friends and family up for this week's foolishness. Prepare them for the craziness that's about to happen right now. Because girl,
My iPad ready. I have my iPad ready. Hi, everybody. I am Toshiba. They call me Shiba. I am the final member of this amazing crew. And I'm not even going to wait. We're going to get into it. As everybody knows, it's holiday party season. And my holiday party is actually tomorrow. And I actually have gone to a couple of holiday parties, and on my way to holiday parties in the middle of downtown Toronto in the winter, I saw some people in some of the things that we are about to see with snow on the ground. Yeah, with snow on the ground. So you guys are going to laugh. You guys are going to hold your belly bottom because this is funny. So in the first segment, I'm calling Holiday Party. Here we go.
It's holiday party season and you all are already pissing me off. What in the DJ Tanners are these? Why do you have on the Hillary Rodham threes at your holiday party? Put them away. Michael Kors, you will pay for your crimes. These are the same holiday shoes that Walona in Good Times had on. Are you scratching to survive? No. You either need a cute flat or a heel at least 3 inches. This in between is driving me insane. Be ye hot or cold. And these here I am to worship, here I am to bow down 12s, is driving me insane. Okay? You're playing games. What in the little Sally Walker are these? You won't be walking down the street with me in these? Absolutely not. And where exactly are you going in these there's no place like home sixes? Where are you going? Why do you need a double strap standing on a block? You're on a Lego. You're going to fall over. I don't understand what's happening here. This is not a heel. This is what they used to use to seal envelopes back in the 1400s when they sent letter by pigeon. No. What are you doing with these boneless boots?
Oh dear.
I am not kidding you. I was on my way last Thursday in minus a lot degree weather in Toronto, and a lady came out clipping in one of those to head into an Uber to her holiday party. She sure did. I kid you not. Mm-hmm.
Listen, let's normalize a few things when it comes to ladies' shoes. And in the wintertime, you gotta adapt some things. So my thing is, in the winter, if if you know, okay, you know what, I cannot wear my nice stiletto or my nice, 4 or 5 inch, 6 inch heel, put on those Ugg boots, put on them winter boot, carry your shoes in a cute little tote bag, and change them where you're checking your coat.
Simple.
So you can present, because
Yeah.
to be honest with
Simple.
you, the thick winter boot look better than those stupid little, I don't even know what those are.
I mean, remember back in the day when girls used to risk it all? I was that girl. I was
Yes,
that girl. I would risk it
right.
all.
When we were
I
super
wore my
young,
pumps
you would
in the
risk it
cold,
all.
and I risked it. Like, you know what, Lord, you're gonna carry me through. My feet are gonna freeze, but I'm gonna look good. So I'm gonna just go through with it. I'm gonna go through. But
Oh,
I blame these designing labels as well. Like, there's clearly a narrative being pushed that women should wear these clog boots, these clog shoes. Because in truth, why do you need a double? Why do you need a double strap?
yeah,
Where
that's
are you
Why do
going
you need a double strap on that shoe?
that.
on
Why?
the Lego shoe? Why? What are you
Why?
holding
Where are
together?
you falling to?
Nowhere.
Where are you,
You're
where are you
falling from
falling
grace.
to?
I
Yeah,
mean, not
it's
from grace, but that's
You're
it.
gonna fall very nicely. Very nicely on the floor.
yeah that, and
It's
it makes
insane.
your ankles look
Yeah,
big.
and they're expensive. Like,
The fact
listen,
that Michael Kors
embrace.
has put himself in this nonsense. I love me some Michael Kors. I got Michael Kors bag. I got a Michael Kors fanny pack. And a Michael Kors watch. Okay? I love me some Michael Kors. So why? Why?
Why?
Just put on your ballet flat and
Just wear
go
flats.
in your life.
And they
Like,
change when you get there. Like,
yeah,
Put
it's
on your
we
nice
need to
boots.
stop the madness.
Okay? Put on your rider boots. Your little rider boots with that nice flat.
yes.
It looks cute. You put it together and you're
Ooh.
good to go. You don't need to cloppity clop. Like, what is please
Mm.
stop it.
Yeah,
Clockety
that
Stop it.
cloppity
clock.
clop.
Yeah, we need to stop it. And I don't know who we need to speak to. I don't know who's hiring for the fashion
I
police,
don't know.
but we need to make some changes for the people of God.
But you know what's scary? Like this style, all those styles that she showed have been in style. They've been in style, quote unquote, for so long that I think they're here to stay.
Right. And then the thing is, all the fashion
I
people,
rebuke it,
we're all
Kelly. I rebuke
saying,
Yeah, we're
it.
we're
saying
all saying no.
we don't want it, but someone is saying yes, and I wish they would show those people. Well, they
It's
show themselves.
Martha and the book club.
Not Martha.
Martha and
Don't
her romance
I
novel.
rebuke it in
Shout
the
out
name
to all
of
the cool
Jesus.
girls by name Martha, and we're heels.
But we're done. We're going to move on
Mm.
because, as you know, every week there are people who write in and ask for advice. Not necessarily our advice, but we're loving to give it. So we are here to let people know about the advice that people are asking for. And this is
Ooh.
going to be ridiculous. I've read the first line or two of each of these, just get the title, and I was already disgusted. So, in the first segment, Six Round Chicks, shout out to you, that we call Moved In. Here we go. Dating my boyfriend for a year. His sixth son moved in my house with him. I told him to stop gaming and do his homework so he won't fail the class again. We don't waste time in my house. I didn't know his online friends heard my convo. He responded, "You wasting time right now. Don't worry about my grades. Worry about why my dad is at my mom's house spending your money on her." He's the shadiest ninja ever, and you're funding his reunion with his wife. I yanked the cord, shut the game down. You can't hurt me when I don't give a F. You can't threaten me. We leaving anyways. Our issue's already packed. Sure enough, my boyfriend has a bag packed and hidden in the closet. He promised he was leaving her. Why move in with me when you plan to go back to her? Question mark. How do I keep him here with me? Question mark. I've invested too much time, emotion, and money to let him walk away. His son can go though. Advice?
Oh wow.
Okay, well,
Wow.
here's the
I
advice.
told you.
Wow.
I told you.
Wow.
The advice, first of all, sis, you need some healing
Wow.
because I've never this is the perfect example of
Wild.
a toxic woman. First of all, I judge her on so many levels. And here, yeah, we judge and we're loud about it.
We
Yeah.
absolutely judge. We judge Judy.
Yeah.
Judge.
Now, you move a man in. That's the first thing. You moved a man in.
He came to
And
the
not
Super
only did
Bowl.
right, you moved him in with
Huh?
his 16-year-old son.
Mm-hmm.
And you've given him access to your money.
Money
Yes.
that he's now using to romance his wife, the mother of the
The
16.
mother of the 16-year-old.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You are correct.
Wow.
And the 16-year-old, who you should probably be grateful for at this point because he's telling you the truth.
All of that.
You're here spending time writing into Six Brown Chicks to tell all of us
Us.
that you need to know how to keep your man because you invested money
Money
into
and
a
emotion.
homosexual with a teenage boy.
Yep. And he left his son with you to go romance his mom.
Right.
Mm.
So you're now a babysitter.
That doesn't get paid.
Yeah, that's
He's
not
not
getting paid. And you're admitting that you spent all this money on this homosexual that is burning out your money.
Wow.
The
No
on-
advice for you, Miss.
yeah, I guess the only advice I have is
Mm-mm.
let this man go.
But she doesn't want that. She wants to know how to keep him.
Okay, well, keep him and keep paying for him.
She wants to know how to have him just be for her and no one else.
Because guess what? Another thing, the 16-year-old isn't going anywhere.
No.
That 16-year-old is his child. He's not
It's his pride and joy.
going in. Like, why do these women think that men are going to leave their kids for them?
I don't know. I guess women have weird. We have this weird delulu part of our brain where we feel like the man is so hard for
So
you and
in
so in
love
love with
with us.
you that
Yeah.
they forget
No.
everything: their kids,
No.
their job,
No.
when to eat.
No.
But that's not
This
that's not
man,
That's not how men stay.
especially a man that has like
Mhm.
100%, it seems like he has 100%
Yeah.
custody
Of
his
his
son.
son.
He is not leaving him by the wayside for you.
No. His bag is packed.
He only moved in there because he saw a way to house his son
That's
and
it.
pay his bills
You
and
were
romance
there.
his baby mother. That is the only reason why he's there.
But she wants to keep him.
So I don't know if there was any advice in that for her, but
Hopefully
that's
she's
what
got a
we got.
wake-up call. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that's what we've got. So
And we're done with it. And we're going to move on. We actually don't have any more. We've
Mm-mm.
said enough. That was a lot because there's more foolishness to go. More people who need advice. I didn't even have anything to say because at this point, you guys said enough. That's all we got.
Confused.
she a idiot.
I'm just confused. I'm confused.
And we'll continue to be confused and bewildered because there's
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Mm.
In the next segment that I'm calling Undiscovered,
Oh.
here we go. Oh, God. I'm 34, a visionary poet, the undiscovered Langston Hughes, of this generation. My metaphors so deep, they need scuba gear. Currently, between opportunities, the world ain't ready for my brilliance yet. So I'm graciously allowing my girlfriend, my housing situation, to host me in her little condo while I craft my masterpiece. This woman works at some community college, administrative assistant or something basic, making decent money off other people's dreams. I told her straight up, baby, you got the plug. Get my poetry collection published through y'all press. I'm trying to elevate the both of us. Guess what? This ungrateful soul did question mark handed me a contract, a whole invoice talking about consultation fee and submission guideline, and paid $350 for professional feedback. Ma'am, you want me to pay you for advice? Question mark. When I'm literally sleeping in your bed, eating your groceries, and blessing your little life with my presence, my bars, my aura.
Not the
She's
aura.
not the nerve to say it's policy, and I can't use my position for personal gain. Personal gain? Question mark. Baby, letting the next great poet rise is the game. You should be on your knees, thanking the ancestors that a king like me chose your couch to manifest on. Now she's talking about boundaries, and if you don't contribute, you gotta go. Contribute? Question mark. I contribute inspiration. I contribute late night spoken word that makes her cry. Happy tears mostly. I'm the muse here. I'm too talented for this disrespect. She should be grateful. I'm even letting her say she knows me. Real talk. How to take my publishing hookup for free, like she owes me for existing in her space? Question mark. A wounded bard needs answers. I can't believe I got through that shit. What in the what? What in the what did I just read?
I don't think his inspirationalness can pay bills, so maybe she should, like, sir, move out.
Yeah, this is
Get a
like
job. Get a real job.
this is a classic narcissist
Get a real
who
job.
thinks he's an artist.
The world isn't ready for
He's
his
a
And
muse. He's a
poetry, he
muse. He's
said.
the undiscovered Langston Hughes.
Undiscovered.
yeah, he is not,
He is undiscovered.
because his metaphors are so deep. He needs scuba gear.
That's what he said.
Scuba gear.
Sir, that's a
That's what he
horrible
said.
line. Drake would do better with his ghostwriter than what I just like.
But he's
Sir, no.
a muse.
That
And
was
she should
rough.
be so happy that she gets the bask in his aura.
Right. What I
She should be
do
happy.
find interesting is I wonder how long she allowed him to live in her place before
For
she got
free.
a brain and realized that, oh, I should give this idiot a contract. Because, girl, why did you let this man into your place? He's a
He's
homosexual.
hella homosexual. And it seems like
Temporary
he's
housing
been there for a while.
situation.
Mm-hmm. And he seems like he's been there for a while and she's been putting up with it for too long for him
Right.
to speak that way
Right. And she woke
about
up
her.
finally and said, you know what?
It's time to start charging
Let
you,
me charge this hoe.
Mr.
Because the only reason why he's there, right, is because of her ties to academia. That's it.
Listen,
Sir, get a
every
job.
time these men write in, I'm sorry, this is going to sound awful, but I don't care. It just sounds very big backish behavior. Like these
Probably
women
a bad guy.
sound like big backs.
Sounds like
Seriously.
a big guy. All hail him. Everyone bow
Yes.
down to this undiscovered talent. I'm a muse.
Who's
I'm
sleeping in her
you on your
bed
knees,
and
thanking
eating
the
her
ancestors.
groceries?
Yeah, eating her groceries, sleeping in her bed.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds like a big back
Manifesting.
line right there.
I'm sorry,
The
that sounds
first
very
thing,
bad. Ladies, you might be a big back, but you still need to have some self-esteem. And those men do not deserve you.
They really
no,
don't. Get away
they
from
don't. And there are enough, we have seen it. There are enough men out there that are decent, that
Yes.
love their thicker ladies,
Yeah.
and would never think of living in a home where they're not contributing financially.
As for this undiscovered talent.
This man,
Sad.
you know what? Respect to all of the people out there that are trying to follow their dreams, working as waiters or waiting, tables, doing the thing, working at Starbucks, whatever you're doing, trying to make it as a musician or an actor, but you've got your part-time job, you're doing your thing, you're out here working while pursuing your dream. Good for you. That's what you should be doing. Please do not be like Mr. Wonderful here who believes that he is the next, what? He thought it was the next
Langston
Jonathan
Hughes.
Baldwin?
He's
What?
the next Langston
Yeah,
Hughes.
Lanston Hughes.
He's
Yeah,
the
he thinks
undiscovered
no.
Langston Hughes. What he needs to do is
Okay,
go
he needs to stay.
discover him.
Stay undiscovered.
He needs to go discover employment.
Yeah, and
Stay there. Stay
right? And
undiscovered.
maybe he should get a library card and read some poetry because that is not it.
I mean, sir, there's a reason why no one wants to put out your work.
Right, because it sucks.
Maybe you're just not. But you're not it. You're not it. So stay undiscovered. Do the world a favor. We don't want to discover you.
No,
Stay hidden
please,
and get a job,
Yeah.
please.
a real job.
Because most people that are really ambitious, what they would have done is he would have said, you know, let me go on Amazon here and
Yeah.
see, make my published
Do it
works
his own.
and self-publish and go out and hit the road hustling,
Absolutely.
you know, making it from it. But he's too lazy
No, girl, he's a
to
genius.
do that. Someone else needs to do it for him and do it for free. Sir, you better go find woke.
Whack, 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 whack. Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
to put that in there.
That whole part.
Okay. There's more.
Oh, okay.
And friends, we are here to help people. We are doing the Lord's work. Just
We are.
in case you didn't realize, we're doing.
I don't know how the Lord is doing this because the foolishness.
It's the good news.
Like, wow. How does our
we
Savior
are
put up with this? How?
We're God's angels that He's put on earth because we're here to do the Lord's work, and we have more. So
That's right. There's a star in our crown. Hey, listen, we're helping the people.
Let me shake it up because after this last one, I have to correct myself because I only read the first 3 words in this one, and I feel like it's going to be good.
Oh dear.
In the next section, called legendary.
Oh.
Here we go. I am 23, legendary in the streets, unemployed, but that's temporary. Kings go through seasons. 2 years ago, I left my baby mama Sandy because real talk, the baby was crying too much, and she kept asking me where I was at 3 a.m. I needed space to find myself. Question mark. Fast forward, the girl just posted her wedding photos.
Ooh.
Wedding? Hashtag some dusty suit wearing ninja with a job, grinning next to my creation like he won the lottery. She in a white dress looking all happy and renewed, caption talking about God did it, and chapter B? What chapter? Question mark. I'm the whole book! Exclamation mark. How's she gonna move on like I ain't a blueprint? Question mark. That's disrespectful on a spiritual level. She's supposed to be at home pining, throwbacks of me, maybe a little subtle, still think about him story close to her friends. Not this, not vows and rice throwing and a new last name. Now I'm sick. I can't eat, can't sleep, can't even scroll in peace. Every time I open Instagram, it's another slideshow of this betrayal. How do I crash this little marriage the right way? Question mark. Should I slide in the DMs talking about remember when we made our son on the balcony? Question mark. Or hit up the husband like, bro, she still got my name tattooed. Want to see? Question mark. Maybe show up to her house. ... I'm not trying to be bitter. I'm just saying she's moving too fast and it's messing with my mental health. A real one wouldn't do me like this. I deserve closure or a +1. Help. This week is
No. Hell no.
The men are really coming through this week with the
right?
foolishness.
They're bringing the gifts this season. Okay. All right.
Okay.
He's the whole book.
So this is
Oh,
the
book.
man. This is the man that all women should fear.
He's a major red
This is
flag.
actually a
Right.
type. This is a type. There are
Right.
men
There are
out
men
there
like
that
this.
they
Right.
have dated you. Yep, they have dated you, and then they just get up and leave.
Yep.
They ghost. And then the moment,
You move on.
the second you show any bit of happiness, there they are. They show up. Show up like a cockroach.
Rocha.
Crawling out the dirty sink. That's them.
They're
there
to
to
say,
ruin your
hey.
life.
Now, sir,
Oh my gosh.
this is of no, I'm not being whatever, but don't you think that her husband has seen the tattoo of your name by this point?
I mean,
they're married.
he's holding
So
your son.
even if they were, waiting until marriage, by now he has seen every mark
crevice
on
of her body. Every crevice.
So going to tell him that don't mean nothing. You're stupid.
And you can roll up all you want, but you might get a clear box in the face.
As he
So
should.
maybe you should just not let it go. You had no problems leaving her behind.
And your child.
And you're pretty good. You said he's
But his mental health. We have to be concerned about his mental health because you can't.
He didn't care about his son's mental health when he left his
At
poor
all.
son fatherless.
Another woman finally
The baby cries so much.
with a job. But he's a king.
The man
and kings have different chapters.
Right.
Okay, sir.
The husband, the stepdad, is fine with loud children apparently.
Yes, he is.
And has
He's
taken
happy
on a
with
whole
that.
family.
Yep.
The one that used to be your family.
So stay in the streets, king. Stay in the streets.
Yeah, because
leave this woman alone.
This woman is not leaving your homeless butty for a man who has a job.
Yep, she's not gonna go back to
And
you.
had the sense to marry her.
Thank you. You had no job, calling yourself a king. You didn't want to stay home. You didn't want to take care of your crying baby.
No, he had to go out at 3 in the morning to
claim that you can't look at your you can't scroll.
Yeah, his mental health is struggling.
Oh, how do I ruin this? Respectfully, and on a spiritual level, he feels disrespected.
This is how I know this man is under 30 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, he's 23.
Yeah, because the whole mental health
makes
thing,
no sense.
Bringing that into this is ridiculous. It's like I knew immediately if you didn't say his age, I would have been like, oh, for sure he's under 30 years old because that's some
30 under 30.
That's some foolishness.
And we're done. Yeah. We're gonna take a little break because I actually need it. That was a lot. Those last two were a lot, and I just need Garcia to reset it so we can get to the second half.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Thank you, Radio Regent. Because of you, everyone online right now can check out the weekly show every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Radio Regent Innanet Radio. So check us out. And then, of course, we tape the show live right here on YouTube. And we're also on Instagram. So make sure you're subscribed to Not Your Typical Girl Talk. And make sure you are following us on Instagram so you never miss when we go live. And we want to thank everyone for watching us every week. We've had a very fun year. There's been a lot of changes to the setup of our show, but you're still here. We appreciate you all for that. And I think it's time now to get back into the foolishness. Hopefully you've got your tea, you've got your water, whatever you need, because usually this is only the beginning.
Right? Now we're getting to like the tippity top of the foolishness.
Well, before we get back into the drama that is extreme, let's hopefully get to an update that I haven't even read it yet, but I remember the original Lord of His Mercy. We're going to make you laugh. This is a throwback, and you guys are going to remember some of these, and we need a little laughter because the last segment was really heavy. So in a segment I'm calling Top 9, here we go.
We have to sit out here and wait a long periodically time. The buses are nasty. The buses are filthy. The buses is not new.
First First of all, if you was beefing at a wedding, you should have been beefing at that wedding. Why would you bring us to somebody else's club? That's sad. Well, damn, if you can't go to bed on no chase, what the hell could you go?
Once it do hit that, they probably gonna tell us to evaporate, and then that's what gets on my nerves all the time. We gotta keep evaporating.
His head went to one side and his body went to the other side, and girl, he hit the pole. I was actually going to buy me a piece of burger from Burger King, and I just stopped right in the middle because my hunger just went away.
I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you.
She said, hey, something wrong. It's popping. I said, what? She said, yeah. I said, no. She said, something ain't right. I said, oh, man. She said, oh, man, the building is on fire. I said, no, what? I got my 3 kids and we bounced out. We ain't gonna be in no fire. Not today.
I knew something was wrong when a little pretty white girl ran into a black man's arms. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway.
Charles, thank you very much.
Dead giveaway.
He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So y'all need to hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop. And then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Lord. I got bronchitis. Bronchitis.
Those were classic. And those,
Cold pop. Cold pop.
those,
On the pop.
listen, those were some classics. If you did those went viral. A lot of them we've seen. Maybe not heard but they make us laugh. Okay? And I got time for that. And she was right. And he said, I do what your husband to everybody out here. Okay?
What I love about those viral moments, yeah, is that they literally go out and they look for
like the ghettoest people they can find. They skim the crowd.
yeah, they're like, that
Like,
person's gonna give a good interview.
That person with the green
That
hair.
person's gonna do it.
That girl.
And then
nothing. Yeah.
yeah, I love the lowly white lady that just outed
Yes.
herself and told on herself.
She said, listen, I know
herself.
I know something.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know something says I know Ben something. You guys are gonna put this on TV. Listen, she was honest. I love honest people. And then the man who said, I knew there was a problem when a little white girl ran into a black man's head. She's like, I knew. And that man actually rescued a young
he's a
girl
hero.
who had been kidnapped. Yeah. She'd been kidnapped and he rescued her. Yeah. Yeah. So
yeah,
those were hilarious. And you needed to play those because we're about to get into some more.
Good time.
Yeah, that was
needed.
That was needed. That nice little break.
That was
and
needed.
Very nostalgic break from all the
current foolishness we hear now.
Listen.
Because in reality, ain't nobody really got time for this. But we are here because this is what we do. We scour the internet for you guys. Like, this is how much we love the show. We love our online audience. We love our radio audience. We love you all. Because this is heavy on us. But we are doing this for the people. Okay? And again, we are one of God's angels who are helping him try to do good in the world. So, this one, Lord of his mercy. In this segment, I'm calling Peppers and Honey. Here we go. My baby mama's cat smells like peppers and honey. Her smell is so unique that even when she leaves a room, I can smell her. And it's her cat, guys, I mean her pussycat as in her. So I go to my boy's house unannounced. And they're actually just to buy some weed. And I usually knock on the door. And he's right there opening the door. But this time he's like, hold on, give me a minute. Give me a minute. I hear him fumbling around and I hear two steps. Sorry, I hear two sets. The footsteps, I should say, I hear two sets of footsteps in the house. I digress. I hear two people fumbling. And finally he gets to the door and I open and I smell peppers and honey. I know she's been here. So I'm like, Rome, where is she? Question mark. I know she's been here. He said, I'm crazy. You know I wouldn't mess with your baby mom. I'm not on. I said, all right. I got the weed and went back to my car, moved my car to the end of the block, and I just sat there watching my baby mama come out of this man's house. Rome walks her outside and puts her in the Uber. I drive up, block the Uber. It's a huge argument. And finally, Rome says, she's not your baby mama. She's my baby mama. Little John is my kid, not yours. I really don't know what to do at this point. This level of betrayal is just sending me. What to do, question mark? What to do, sir? They saved you. Kick her ass out. Go on your way. You're no longer a father. Bye.
Yeah, why was this a thing? Like, why did you write in?
Why did they write in?
Sir, you've
What do
been
you
That's
think?
common
betrayed.
sense.
Yeah, you've been betrayed.
So
Like,
move on, kick her out, and move on with your life. Done.
yeah,
The end.
it's time to move on.
There's no.
There is no
that's
writing
not
this
understand.
down. There is no, let me ask people online.
He wants attention.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
all I
no
can
sense.
think because
That's foolish.
Listen,
not
and
only was she,
you found out that little man isn't yours. Yes, cry for a second, boo. That's really, really sad. I'm so sorry. But at the time, Miss Peppers and Honey there is sleeping with your best friend and gave you, as in Jamaicans call it, jackets. And for those who do not speak Patois, a jacket is basically faking that the child is his. I don't know what the difference is.
yeah.
Whatever. So she did all of that, and you want to go to us, ask us for advice and help. What are we helping you do? Do you want help like getting her out of the house? And getting
that must be
her own house?
I'm hoping that's what he means. How do you get her out of the house? We'll get her.
Yeah, because that's the only that is the only answer.
Advice that he should be looking for.
Like she needs to go.
Just get rid of her. Goodbye.
Yeah, and you need to detach from this child because it is
don't
not
let the child
yours.
grow up with
The idea that you're raising a child that is
his actual father.
not yours, and the pop is still getting the goods, but not
She
what?
was the little John or little whomever over to see his real daddy. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like let's not be silly. Just bring little John, little Rome, little whomever to go see his daddy when you were out there probably working, doing whatever you need to do to afford the weed. So at the end of the day, like little man, unfortunately, that is so sad. Hopefully he's not old enough to remember this, but she's gotta go.
Yeah,
it's time to go.
Yeah, this sir, have some self-respect,
right? Have some decency. Let her go.
Like, we just wave goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yep.
And we're done here.
Yeah.
Now we move on. We don't actually have anything else because we have updates to get to. So, in the next segment, I'm calling Nikki, that I'm sure is also going to be some bullshit. Here we go. I've been with Nikki for 3 years. I told her to be patient. Yep, it's going to be smooth. I'm going to start over. I've been with Nikki for 3 years. I told her to be patient, that I was not leaving my life, and I told her to stop asking me about it if she wanted to stay with me. The last couple of months, she's been unavailable, so I put a tracker on her car and see her meeting up with a different man, going out on dates, and I'm furious because I could easily just walk up. Oh my God, do these people not know periods? I could easily just walk up to her and confront them, but I didn't. I watched them for months. Stop her much? This last time, though, they were in a jewelry shop, and she was trying on a ring. So I said, enough is enough. And I approached and I said, hey, what's up? And she looked me straight in my face and said, how's your wife, question mark? Tell her, King. And I said, hello. King said, what's up, question mark? I ran so fast. Why would she cut me off without a conversation, question mark? How could I get her to explain to me what's going on and what I should do next, as I'm not going to lose her? I gave her 3 years already. I should be the only king in her life. Advice.
What's going on with these guys?
See, this is why so many women are single.
Yeah. What's going on with the men?
This is why so many women are single, because this is the cesspool. This is
what's going on with the men.
This is what we're supposed to date.
This is that I gave her 3 years already. The married man with a wife.
Married man.
I
gave her
3 years of
3
my
years of being a part-time lover,
Part-time lover.
of side chickness, side chickdom, 3 years of side chickdom, and you want her to respect you.
Yes, and be the only king in her life.
Only king
in her life.
We
With
need
his
to,
wife.
we need to stop throwing around royalty titles, okay?
Can we
Yeah,
please?
there's three men in this one that are just pure.
And a lot of these kings and queens live in the ghetto, so they're more paupers. Like, no, you're not royalty. You haven't even
you're
worked your way
paupers
out
on
of
the
the ghetto. Like, what are we talking about? Like,
vagabonds.
nonsense.
See,
I'm a king.
this is the
I'm a
same.
king. Shut up.
Yeah, this is the same sort of guy that, again, happiness. He sees the happiness. He's
doesn't
like,
like it.
nope. Why is she happy without me? Sir, she's single. She is allowed to go out and date who she wants. It looks like she's going to be engaged.
That's
soon.
right.
The king.
And to her actual king.
Right.
Because you were never her king. You're
No.
married.
You're married. You have a queen who you're cheating on. But you claim you
For 3 years
of your life.
Who cheats on their wife for 3 years with one person? Like,
oh Lord, what's going on with the man? Wow.
And then has the nerve to stop her.
What?
And stop her for months.
He's stalking.
Like, why are you not home with your wife? When are you making money, sir? When are you being a provider and a protector?
Hey.
yes, he didn't have time for that because he's busy stalking. Who knows how many shifts of work he probably missed because he was busy stalking. I mean, I hope his wife like reads this, and I hope she kind of recognizes his behaviors and things, and she literally kicks him out of the house because he doesn't deserve anyone.
And the fact that he ran, I'm dead. The fact that he said, imagine this man running out of jewelry store. What was he doing like this? I see you running.
Yeah, he also sounds a bit like a loser.
A bit?
Oh my God.
Girl.
Pathetic, maybe.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna be good. Because there's one more. There's one more before the bonus, and honestly, I'm getting old and my back is hurting after the gym. So I need to get it and go get a warming pack because these people are stressing me out.
Oh, Lord.
In the final segment before the bonus, which is more foolishness. I don't know even what we're getting into, but we're just gonna do it. So in this segment, I've called Too Thick. Here we go. I told my wife she got too thick for me to even look at her anymore. Honestly, just keeping it 100. So she went and got herself one of those buzzing toys. Fine, whatever. I upgraded. I took her credit card and ordered a premium realistic doll that looks like a black Victoria's Secret model who actually appreciates me.
What?
Now this woman is interrupting my quality time with Diamond. Yes, I named her. I'll be in the bedroom having a peaceful, drama-free session, and my wife barges in yelling about bills and therapy and why there's a whole fake woman in our bed. Like, ma'am, Diamond doesn't talk back, doesn't gain weight, and never has a headache. She's perfect. Here's the real problem. I want to buy Diamond some nice lingerie to spice things up. Something lacy, classy, you know. Question mark. But my wife froze a card, and she said she's not paying for outfits for my side chick who doesn't breathe. She says I'm sick for wanting to dress my girl up. Should I get a part-time job just to keep Diamond in La Perla, or is my wife obligated to fund a relationship that actually makes me happy? Question mark. By the way, I haven't slept with her in months. And she stopped asking me. So she may be cheating. Advice, I'm done.
That's
done.
a lot.
That's too much.
That's a lot.
That's way too much stuff he's asking for. The blow up
I'm
doll,
done.
the lingerie. Should he get a job? Is she cheating on me?
First of all,
no, this is too much. No.
let's
can't-
see if we can start from the tippity top.
I'm done.
This is horrible.
No, we've got time, so
We got lots of time.
top.
Oh my
Your wife has put on a few pounds,
Correct.
as most women do.
Part of life.
Correct. And
I'm sure he's big as well. I bet you
He's gonna be big.
I guarantee.
Yeah, he's not fine.
Yeah.
You know he's not fine.
He's not fine. No.
So
Hence the blow up doll.
right now, because he would have went and found
You'll find a real
that can
woman.
breathe.
Yeah, you find a real woman if he was good looking.
So you go out. First of all, he wanted to buy this doll regardless of what. Men don't buy those dolls because their wife got big.
No.
He's been thinking about it and researched it. Definitely researched it.
Yeah, he has been saving his little monies and stealing his wife's money.
Yep.
So he can buy this foolishness. He buys it, and then he's wondering why she's just walking in to tell him about bills and whatnot. It's like, sir,
In her own house. In her own house.
You're supposed to be
Provider.
providing. You're supposed to be contributing to the household. All you have time for is
Your doll.
dilly-dallying with some doll. And now you want to get the doll lingerie.
Right, because it asked.
La Perla.
The doll asked for it.
La Perla lingerie. Not just any lingerie, La Perla. Which is very expensive lingerie.
Expensive designer lingerie.
Mm-hmm.
For the doll.
Yep.
And you
The
believe your
unalived doll.
wife should pay for it because it's her fault that you need the doll?
Correct. You're getting it all right. Keep going, girl. Keep going.
And then just now, you're saying maybe I should get a part-time job?
But not to support the bills in the house, to keep Diamond in
No,
the
for the doll. To keep the doll happy for Diamond.
Diamond
Correct.
happy because Diamond has feelings.
But I'm like, you just thought of this now because Diamond needs lingerie. You weren't thinking about it
when the wife
before.
needed
When
his
you
bill.
needed to take care of your wife and house.
No.
Correct.
Just now because Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Diamonds are forever.
This man should be seeking therapy.
All of these people this week. All
these people this week.
But this man definitely has this is a serious
He definitely needs her. And the doll is sleeping in his marital bed, which means the wife is sleeping in another room.
Yeah. The doll surpasses a real, breathing, warm woman.
He wants Diamond the doll.
Most men would have went and found a midnight ballerina even.
Something with a heartbeat.
Because again, exactly, a warm body.
He doesn't want that. He wants
no, because he's cheap.
Diamond the blew up doll. Doesn't talk back. Doesn't put on weight.
I don't have any advice for him, but I do have advice for his wife. Leave him.
Leave him with Diamond.
And since it was her money, I would actually take Diamond, light her on fire, and throw her into the backyard.
Yep. Or throw it on him.
Because if it was my money that paid for it, that means I can do it.
Exactly, it's yours.
I would need to freeze my own credit cards so that my husband doesn't buy lingerie or other items for his plastic girlfriend. This is my life. Again, this is some big back. I mean, he's already said this is some real big. But girl, what are we talking about? What are you freezing credit cards for? Why does he even have a copy of a credit card of yours? Where's his credit card? Why did you do that? Get out of your house. This is some real big ladies. Again, not because you're a big back doesn't mean that you don't deserve love. What is this nonsense? It's stupid.
Self.
Yeah, you need to stop. Listen, being single isn't that bad.
No, it's not, especially if you're not in this kind of situation.
I'm not. Listen, listen.
Oh my gosh.
The disrespect.
So it's just sad.
The plastic doll living better life than
Plastic
you.
doll gets to be with him every night, and you're
The bed
sitting
that
in
you pay for in the house that you pay for.
and the bills that you're paying.
In my in my
And he
primary
say,
bedroom.
how dare you come in on me?
My primary bedroom where my backside should be sleeping.
No, girl, that spot is reserved for Diamond.
And Diamond needs her life.
Yeah.
Because this one was a lot. It was a lot. I don't know if we're ready for the update.
Let's hear this update.
I don't have a clue. I don't know. So I basically just called the update why, because the title is Why I Won't Marry Her. So we will remember this. I'm going to read it quickly and then read this update. So the original post was, I'm engaged to a publicist. She works at a top tier firm. I met her there. I was her co-worker's client. We hit it off. All things were going well. Without explanation, she lost her job. I was there for her. I was connecting her with other people in the business that I knew, but nobody would give her a job. Meanwhile, she's posting this private life online. She's at events and pretending like she coordinated the event or was involved with the brand, and the people who were actually involved would challenge her, and it's a big mess. I asked her former coworker what happened, and she slept with a partner's husband and then tried to blackmail him and was fired. There's also an investigation into blackmail. She's still carrying on as if we're still getting married. Never mind what I say. I think she's gone insane, and I want to get out of the relationship before she harms me. So this man has an update. I am saying this out loud for the first time, and it hurts, but it's got to be said. I met her and fell hard, real hard. Thought I found my wife, my peace, the woman I'm supposed to deal with. I told myself, bro, her job don't define her. Publicist or unemployed, I love who she is when the camera's off. I was ready to hold her down when her whole career blew up in her face. Everybody else jumped ship. I doubled down. I was the only real thing left in her world, and I wasn't leaving. Then wedding planning started. All of a sudden, it's Tiffany's party favors for the bridesmaids, custom monograms, everything, main character badges like we have the Met Gala, A-list, guest list. She's swearing she can pull, and sis ain't had a job in 8 months, not a single check. I'm over here crunching numbers like, baby, how we paying for this, question mark. And she hit me with, we have to get these things dates out or the right people won't come. That's when the light bulb popped up on bright as hell. Marriage ain't just love to me, it's a merger. I'm linking my name, my credit, my peace, my future kids to this woman forever. And I'm looking at her like, I'm about to merge my life with a professional reality creator. A woman who can spin a headline faster than most people can tell the truth. A woman who can look you dead in your eyes, cry real tears, and have you believe up is down by the time she's done. And I have to ask myself the serious question I ever asked. Was any of this real love on her end? Or did I just get spun? Question mark. Because publicists are top tier manipulators. Better than politicians, better than lawyers, better than anybody. They don't just sell stories, they create a whole universe and make you live in them rent free. I wanted to nurture her, help her, rebuild, be the man who loved her when she had nothing. But I can't put my money, my name, my heart into a wedding with somebody I don't even trust to tell me the truth about how she feels about me. And for the first time, I'm wondering if the whole I'm in love with her thing was a universe she built for me. If me being the loyal, ride or die fiance was just the role she needed to fill while her world was on fire. I started feeling like a checkbox. Good man with a job, question mark, check. Ring on the finger so Instagram thinks I'm winning, check. Wedding content for the comeback narrative, check. I was her soft place to land until the next wave of power came, and I'm not built like that, so I'm out. She's beautiful, she's charming, she'll have another dude believing the fantasy 6 months flat, walking her down somebody else's aisle with somebody else's money. But it damn sure won't be me. I love the version of her I thought was real. Turns out that version might have just been her best campaign, and I'm not signing my life away to a story that wasn't written to sell, not to last. I'm good, fam. Sure, that was a lot, but good for you. And I'm sorry, what publicist can't? Well, I guess she can't find a job because she's blacklisted. That's the problem. I totally forgot. Yeah, but
Yeah, For
she's
those that don't
blacklisted.
know,
Yeah.
there are certain industries where the world is very small. And those industries, for those that may not know, entertainment, sports and entertainment, technology, everybody knows everyone.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes, actually, a lot, I'm finding now that I've learned, is that a lot of these industries overlap. So people that work in technology actually know the
Yeah.
people in entertainment and sports, and it overlaps. So if you wronged someone in entertainment over here, the person that funded that tech company that just hired you, they know that person. If they know that you wronged that person, it's like, oh, we're not actually gonna hire you.
Trouble.
So this sounds like she's one of those. This woman sounds like a nutcase. I'm surprised that she hasn't been found like a Tinder swindler kind of thing where we're gonna see a Netflix special about this woman eventually. Like where she's just out here ripping men
You don't
off.
have a job, and you're worried about monogram dick,
But she's convincing men that they should merge their life with her.
Yep. She's got the Midas touch. She's doing something to convince these men.
And this man, thank the Lord, he used discernment and saw, you know what?
Ain't right.
Yeah, this ain't right.
Ain't right. Oh boy.
Because we hear she's beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
she's charismatic,
Mm-hmm.
and a hell of a manipulator. So she's out here tricking valuable dudes.
She sounds like Brittany Renner. It's like, yo.
But she's actually even better than that because Brittany can't get these guys to put a ring on her finger.
No. I don't know how hard she's trying. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been around her scene for a while to see what she's been up
to. If Brittany has been able to get a man to put an engagement ring on her finger, please send me the photo. Right? I have yet to see that.
I think that's still something that has to be happening.
Yeah, but this PR girl, it's her. It's the campaign. She's like, I'm gonna market myself.
She is the product.
Yeah.
So the core of this, everybody, don't believe everything you see on the Instagram. Children at home,
all of that.
Parents of children, do not believe everything you see on the internet. Do not believe because someone is posting stuff on the internet. We will tell you as curators of content, we curate the content we put out because nobody needs to see when we're just running around, okay, doing errands, okay, having curlers in our hair, having our head tie on. Nobody wants to see this. So we curate our internet. You see into our life, so you don't see a glimpse into somebody's life and say, "I want that life," because that life is most likely fake.
It's fake
from your auntie.
It looks too good to be true.
Exactly. We are showing you the highlights of our life, right? I always laugh, like after sometimes when we're done this show.
Oh yeah, everything.
The transformation back to Auntie Garcia is hilarious. Like I look at and I laugh. I'm like, oh wow.
You would not recognize.
But I think makeup on my head real quick.
Makeup on, hair gone, dress gone, makeup gone.
You put on that turban or your bonnet with your robe. You tie up your robe. Put on your glasses.
I'm done.
Put on your heavy moisturizers.
Shine like a bulb. Listen.
Don't believe the hype. So we're done. It's been heavy. And Carcia and Telly, like, thank you. Thank you for taking this ride with us because this was heavy. We have to go through some heavy stuff.
No, I need a vacation just from that.
People of God. And Telly, you're going to take us out because we're done here.
Yeah, girl.
go off
Y'all,
to it.
y'all, we want to thank Radio Region, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Check out our replay, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Saturday, our award-winning content. In the meantime, we tape live right here on YouTube and on IG. Wednesdays, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Listen, y'all, it's been real. It's been heavy. I'm tired
A
as
lot.
hell. I'm going to my bed because this is just too much. I've been up since 5 and I can't do this no more. Y'all, look, be fit, keep fit, have fun, take care of your mental health. Watch out for these men. Yo, the men came through with their stories.
The
Sheesh, y'all, we got
homosexual.
Star. We got Telly. We got Queen Sheba.